Hello, I'm Ink. I'm a software developer from Moldova, and in this Devlog series I document and share my progress at making my first indie game. My game is a third-person shooter, where you should feed a scientist cat while he conducts research. In the first episode I showed the lab and some game mechanics that I've already done. For the last month I was focused on making a playable map for the first level, and here's what I have at the moment. The first level is a wasteland, and the lab is situated in the middle of small oasis. There are dunes and mountains in the background, but this place is still quite alive. There's a lot of living creatures, cactus fields, bushes, and even some small lakes. The map feels unfinished sometimes. There are places where I obviously just dropped some assets here and there, but I think overall it already looks promising, considering this is the first time ever I'm designing a level. From the gameplay perspective, I designed this map in a way that anywhere you go you can find some content, something useful, something interesting, something dangerous. But it should not force you to go everywhere. It's enough to hang out in one area to complete the mission, but exploring the map may help you to finish game faster or provide some equipment upgrades. Now let's see the new stuff I added into the game. This is the lizard. It does nothing but running around and making this place feel more alive. Lizard is useful as a food, and this is the easiest way to get first food for Simon without any risk. By the way, cat still has no model, so for now he looks like that. This one is bigger. It's a new enemy, slow but tough, with decent HP pool and considerable damage. If you manage to get too far from this bug, he can charge at you, hitting even harder than usually. Now when I have two enemies, it might be enough for the first map. But I wanted to add something else. I came up with the idea of toxic plant that spreads toxic cloud around itself. Getting close to them deals increasing damage, and there are always some bugs around to make it even harder. But in exchange you can collect some juicy fruits from these plants. Simon will definitely love it. One more thing I've added is the bug nest. It constantly spawns new bugs, making the entire area filled with enemies, but it can be destroyed. It obviously stops spawning and also provides some rewards. In the next month, I want to complete this map. It includes light and post-processing, because I want it to look cool and colorful. The level should be entirely playable from the beginning to the end. And that's it for this devlog. Do not hesitate to ask questions about the game or come up with your ideas. You can also join my Discord server, which I have linked in the description, if you want to discuss this project. Thanks for your time, and see you in the next one.